Alright, what's up people? It's bradleyaidanjohnson here with part 59 of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Let's Play, and what we're doing is we're calling this fool.
Yeah, you're a Witcher? I saying right.
Yeah, I'm a Witcher, bro.
Saw your notice.
Huh. And they said, where you hang on that, ain't no one else gonna hunt that beast. But I showed them.
Any idea what kind of beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about Kosches and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast.
These quests get duller and duller every time.
Mustered a crew and only 4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So,
can you talk faster? Yes.
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sphere? Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
Oh!
Oh, that one.
What's up, punks? Oh my god.
Oh, ask this Witcher. He'll tell you monsters don't set traps.
What's
They
the
don't.
issue?
Ye or anyone ever heard of a beast setting a wagon in the road, then waiting in ambush? They're too plowing dumb for that, damn it.
Dumb or no, they tore a few of our lads to shreds, and we ran like rats. They deserve to be buried.
Really thought you could take on this monster on your own?
We had to try. If we didn't, who would?
Good point.
Think
Oh.
Larvik's some kind of getaway for mutants? Witchers stopping in every week?
Good point.
Willing to talk about it? Tell me what happened.
Ask away.
Remember what the monster looked like?
It was dark. Casper thought he saw something, but
Crusade did? It was huge. Its maw all blood smeared. Bugger gutted Ungi with 1 claw, near spliced him in 2.
Word is, you were ambushed. Tell me where.
short way from here, along the road to Lofferton. Saw a wagon crosswise the road near the woods.
We barely got to it when something came rushing through the underbrush, and whoosh! Blood spurted in me eyes. I wiped it away, looked, saw Einar lying dead.
Interesting. Thanks.
Huh. For what?
Hankering for some trotters, eh?
Oh, fine.
The tavern later, you don't get splat.
Come on, Roach.
Alright, let's go and do another one of these then. Witcher senses, perhaps? Hard to miss that.
Something really did tear him to pieces. Looks like blood, but... red clay.
Oh, somebody else.
Not much left. Beast must have dragged the shredded body to the woods. Creature leading the neckers is sentient. Gotta be. Beast must have dragged the shredded body to the woods. Tracks lead into the woods.
Oh, this... You know, if you were to skip through my Let's Play and see how many times I followed tracks somewhere, you'd
Found
see
a good
how
place for their nest.
fun this isn't. At least we got a cat on. Should I wonder if the... Neckers? What are neckers?
The main nest.
Save. Neckers. Give me some hearts, boys and girls. We better have some warriors in here. Waiting for like a super necker. There he is.
Guess I got company.
Oh, glowing sword. It's like Sting. Right, we got the right oil on. What we need is some other stuff. There's the poison. Okay, cool. More neckers. Go. Whoa, hello. Poison and bleed. Why is his life not going down while he's... There's the fire damage. So many neckers. Better get some hearts. Oh yeah. Health and stuff. Alright, need to clear it and White Rafford. Honey. Alright, let's start again. Swallow. Blizzard. Where is it? Let's cut this thing's head off. That's a pretty intense fight. It's pretty cool. More fights should be like that, more interesting, lots of ads and stuff like that. Come on. Blue. Blue, 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 blue. Come on, you gotta give me something interesting. That's a whole heap of monsters to kill for nothing. Blue, blue, green. Absolutely nothing good. Wow. Wow. What a waste of time. guess neckers are smart enough to set traps. Let's go get my reward. Do I get anything that alchemy can do anything with? So let me put that back on a sec. Oops. Already crafted. Red mutagen, how many do I have? Exactly 3. I'm gonna have to save before I do what I'm about to do. Because what I'm gonna try and do is sell my red mutagens that I have and buy them back. That should enable me to craft him again. Maybe.
Oh, they did him good. Cut his paunch open, pulled out his guts.
Alright, dude, it's done.
So will you help then?
I already did it.
Killed the beast that was troubling you.
Merciful Freya. Horson's finally dead. Now, tell us, was it a tough fight? Got any wounds need dressing?
No, I'll be alright.
Nothing new to the likes of you. Hard work, witcherin'. Alright, your reward. This here's for you.
Thanks. So long.
Respect! Did I get experience for that? I did? And a whole heap of crown. Alright. So we done all those. Are we about to carry on with the main story? No way. Oh my god, the main story possibly. Whatever, this Witcher contracts. 14, can't do it. Gwent that I have no interest in. That's what we're doing.
Well, watch it.
Enhance my items. Enhance some more items. Talk to the
How can I
armor.
be of service? In times like these, don't pay to save coins on
He
weapons.
said turbulent time. Didn't say that before. You lie.
Show me what you have.
Show me what you got. Ooh, relic. What level? Tempted to buy relic stuff because it's a bit better. Magic items, all this stuff sucks. Nah, but we'll leave it for now. Lesser Glyph of Quen. Okay. Let's sell him some junk. Must remember to put some of those, I must remember to put the new crossbow on. See, I did that. That's a crossbow. Craftsman's level is too low to make anything good. Bruh, you suck. Alright, let's go to a regular guy. There's one over there.
Watch it.
F5. Alright, what we're going to need to do is go into character and take that off. Alright, let's save.
Greetings.
Now, I
Show me
should be
your-
able to sell him my mutagen. Yes. Neca warrior, whatever. Katakan. Wyvern, red. Wyvern. What the hell? Alright, cool, got it. What kind of arrangement is this that they're not even arranged? They're just randomly put out. Werewolf, red. Alright, so if we sold them the red mutagen. It doesn't appear here to buy back. So selling it's a very bad idea. At least to this guy. So we're going to have to load that back in a second. Oh no, wait, hold on, it's at the bottom. And to buy it back is hardly anything. Okay.
So long.
Alright, so alchemy. Okay.
Greetings.
Show me your wares.
Okay, let's see if this works. One greater red mutagen. I guess I'm gonna have to do that for all of them now because this thing's all confused. I wonder if it will count as already having if I have it in my character thing. 20%. It's a big attack difference. See, the next level at 22 will unlock that. What I want to do then, because getting another one of these will give me 5% damage, but if I get another one of these, like that one there, that'll give me 10% damage. So it'll just be better calculation overall as we try and get a bit lower in this branch. Yeah. Alright, that worked out great. As the game works out its strange little bugs and stuff.
Thanks, Peter Freya, for snapping you, Richard.
That's alright, bro. Alright, let's carry on with the game. Care trolled, it's over here. Storyline! Let's go over here, see what's going on.
Can't I play today, Dad?
We've got to go to the port.
Oh, hello.
Oh!
Did not mean to do that.
Stick to What are you doing here? Bang, bang. Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
Sucks to be you, man.
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every lost copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
That's 150.
Fine,
Take
I'll
it.
help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Ooh.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
I wonder if that's an actual quest, like it'll show up in the log, or just something to remember. Just something to remember, it looks like. Alright, let's get it cracking. See what's going on over here.
Our time amongst the living.
Cutscene! A funeral. Funeral that makes your beard grow. She looks very
not
sad.
do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Do what? Guess these two have a history. I don't know who that is though. Why are they sending her with him?
'Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Isn't that one of those boats where... Yeah! But she's on the... What? They're gonna burn her alive. Right. Okay. It's Yennefer of Venneberg! Oh, looking. What? Ah, that's the downloadable content.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Woman number 3. Shall we? We shall.
The eulogy.
That's her alternate
King
look.
Bran
Yummy.
of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Business
Yes.
first.
He was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Yeah.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in
It's a date.
Skellige. So predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
If you're reading my mind, you know about the sex I had with Tress Marigold and you'd be pissed off. Sorry. It's true. Do you like my new look?
Did you learn anything in Velen?
It's a hood and headphones. Velen? Well,
Velen.
this is what happened in
Awful
Velen.
place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad.
Look at that leg.
I think
Woo!
she was looking for
Sexy.
you at the time. These witches Ciri came across. She was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen. Kira,
Skip the details.
Has Kira met
Skipping the details.
that wasteland?
hiding from witch hunters. Listen, She told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Looks like she knows something about the elven mage. Oh my god, it's that boat on fire.
Looking for a way to
That's
lift
so
some
weird.
curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ardskellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone
She
leave.
is sexed up to the maximum.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Alright, bro. Did you just ignore Yennefer like, I don't talk to women?
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should
I
dress
bet you at some point we do enjoy
I've rented
ourselves,
a room
so...
at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Okay. Looks like we're getting dressed up for another ball. Let me F5 before I... Oh. Don't want to be raiding things and then someone come along and say, hey bro! Fuck you doing? Yay, I completed the quest. It was easy. Also, there's a shop here.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
I am.
Greetings.
Show me your...
Got anything cool? Not really. No, I don't want to sell the crones though. Anything else, or are we all done? It's got this really cool atmospheric music that's constantly going on. Ooh. 5% bonus from monsters. Might as well sell that. Cool.
So long.
Alright, what we want to do is put on a new, an improved. 2% armor piercing, 145. We'll put on that one just to say we've got that one on. It's a higher level, feels good. Let's just carry on. Let's change the quest. Nice and easy. Oh, half an hour already. I feel like I just got here.
Swords on his back. What'll they think of next?
Hands off on
Take a hammer to you.
See the
plan? Screen's wrong.
Hey, I heard of this. Where was this before when I was looking?
Would you like to buy something from the stash?
Stash?
Maybe.
Make it sound like weed or something. Oh, sorry. To defend you. Oh, hey! Oh! Formula for brewing a witch's potion. It's been such a long time. Let me get both of these books as well. Why not? Hey, Drowner Pheromones. Drowners will not attack. That's pretty useful.
So long.
Pheromones, huh? That's the new thing. Want more of those? There will come a time in the game where I really don't want things to mess with me.
And beware of bandits in the hills.
I recognize your type a mile away.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Robbing it blind though, cause that's the way I roll. What's this?
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions. Her megascope?
Yeah,
Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said,
What's in here?
megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions.
Hear that music? That's the music.
The poison source.
That's the music of I'm gonna have to have sex with someone at some point. It's the rules. Oh, hello. Ooh. Am I about to take her journey? Kinda taking it now. Can't undo it.
Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
It's the unicorn!
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it. No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.
Alright. Alright, two things that need to be done. Thing number one is I need to get changed. Elegant Skellige shirt. Ooh. Or Skellige tunic. Now we're going elegant. Skellige festive slippers. Getting rid of my weapons and stuff so I look more, you know, nice. Alright. Ah, cool. Bestiary entry. My thoughts turn increasingly into the idea of capturing the Jinn. If I could just harness his power, there's so much I would gain. Nama's tome confirms that I would long suspected that despite my failing to do so previously, taming the Jinn is in fact possible. According to the Ispis, the difficulties involved in bending such a being to one's will can be overcome. He managed to do so at least. Alas, this does not seem as methods would necessarily be useful to me. Each Jinn is different. Each case requires a singular approach. More experience unraveling such magical riddles than almost anyone alive. And if Geralt, with his talent for wrestling on really magical beings, agrees to help, we just might find a way to do it. The problem is, we must first find the Jinn, the daunting task unto itself. I'm not reading that as well.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for... Who exactly is she to me?
Out of the way, lady, I'm being elegant. My slippers, my elegant Skellige slippers.
Greetings.
Oh, I did this before.
What?
Hunted.
Show me your wares, Gypsy. Ooh. Cool, I've been waiting for that card. Food that restores vitality. Trying to see if any of this stuff is worth selling, because I don't really use food anymore and it's kind of weighing me down. we go, I got rid of all of that. Which of these is weighing me down the most? Oh my gosh. 18 jugs of cow's milk. Half a kilo of bread. I just don't use food anymore, man. I don't know what to tell you. A lot of these drinks as well, they're just taking up space and weight. The water, that's insane. 100 of them. That was a full stack of water. I don't think I can get any more. Alright. Let's do that for now. I don't want to get rid of too much.
Thanks for
don't know why I don't want to get too much. How do we get out of there? There's the door. Hopefully I don't meet any monsters on the way, because I took off all my weapons. I'm not a very... Well, actually I am. I do! These slippers were made for walking. So that's what I'm gonna do. One of these days I'm gonna get my horse to make this not last as long. Okay. Go left, go left.
Who made that be?
You're blind! Need to see, it's a witcher. Hey there. Come, take a gander.
Ooh, look. Never gone up this far. Oh, that's a really nice sound effect. Very much sounds like I'm in a hall. And a new marker.
Slow now. Whoa.
Cutscene time.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me.
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Oh, so gonna be like that then?
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style.
I thought I was looking elegant.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
Yes!
I plan to tell you what I think.
More trouble. Leave that claptrap about Bran.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
I brought shit full.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
If it's about girls.
Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Thanks, baby. Long cutscene time.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honour. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Oh, okay, let's say this.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls exclusively.
Saracen Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feet are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now you mention him. Just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race...
Who's crying?
Let me repeat it. I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Is horse racing or regular racing?
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
I can't even hear what you're saying, you're too far back. Okay, she's gotten stuck. Every race I have in this game breaks. Like, is that like a thing? Alright, she's unstuck herself at least. I think I might win this.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. It'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Go on then, let's drink.
To Ceres.
Pass the mead in a tankard for the man.
To Bran. He want for nothing in the world beyond.
To my beautiful companion.
Jealousy!
You've been great company.
Don't worry.
Sadly, it's time we moved on.
I could be spread about quite thin.
Indeed. We must talk. But not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
On a cold, distant shore.
Got a minute? Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Farewell.
Interesting. Polarizing views.
Every man on the continent so like
Out of me sight.
axe tossing, tamed bears.
Y'all crock sellers stack on me rebus.
Madman
Allow me to
Lugos.
introduce Geralt of
I
Rivia.
killed some of his men.
Geralt, Jarl Dona and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Oh! Calm down, guys.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boy soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouthy, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
That guy is gangster. Let's calm down, bro. I want to kill
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
Greetings, Geralt.
With Bran gone, by my count, that makes you the eldest of the Jarls.
Aye, it does. But I trust it'll not be for long.
Not like any of the others stand out, age you.
Nay, but I'll gladly pass the honour to the next in line. I've lived my fill, steeped my hand in the blood of foes, felt the warmth of the southern sun and the bite of the northern winds, the touch of women of the east and west. Now, I wish to die a death worthy of song.
Wow.
What's new on Hindisfial?
Imagine getting to that point in life where you're just like, I've done it all, man. I'm cool.
Ruins. The garden has been devastated. At least Mokvark's a problem no more, thanks to you. Now, if you could send the King of the Wild Hunt the same way.
All in good time.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Let's talk to this weirdo.
What is it?
2 clans on one island. Tough to be neighbors so near each other.
A neighbour is one who lives nearby, not one who stole half your home. The Oncreed seized our lands.
In the days of Harold the Cripple. That was 3 centuries ago.
Doesn't change the fact they had no right. I'll rid Art Skellig of crack and his brood yet.
Just out of curiosity, why do they call you Madman?
Yeah! That's why.
Farewell, Lugos.
That explains it, man. I feel like there are some people around it. Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Who's Armbald?
Yes.
What's that mean? The Isles are in for hard times. Speak clear.
The heart was deformed. An ill omen always.
An ill omen for me as well. Hear me. What'll become of me?
Fear not, Jarl. I'll not let you perish. I assure you. You need only follow my counsel.
I present to you Geralt of Rivia. Geralt, this is Udalric, Jarl of the Brockford clan, from Speakerog, and his advisor Hjort.
There's some names being tossed out about here.
Gotta say, never really believed in omens and auguries.
One's belief, or lack thereof, makes no difference.
Tell him what awaits him. What you told me.
Your fates will intertwine. Yours and Ulrich's. You will walk in darkness. Before you, fire and shadow.
Hear that, Geralt? Everything clear now?
Thanks for the prediction.
You do not believe now, but you will yet remember my words.
If you don't mind, Yen, I'd like to ask about us. What's the future hold in store?
The one you seek, you will find. And then she will die.
It's the second person that's told me Ciri will die.
So I won't meet a tall, dark stranger? I shall have to content myself with you, Geralt.
I sense the mockery in your voice, my lady. But may omens do not lie.
Nice to meet you both.
A toast to honor King Bran's memory.
To Bran.
Geralt, we should go now.
May your futures not be as black as they look.
Am I getting drunker and drunker? That's my second toast.
Lord, the pain returns to my head. Once again, it starts.
We'll leave you alone.
Strange man.
I hear he's very sick, carrying himself unusually well tonight.
Let Freya be your guide.
What?
Just be careful.
Why would I?
Geralt, this is Holger Blackhand, Berna, Bran's widow, and our hostess today. You've already met her.
Widow? A widow's duty is to lie beside her husband.
A widow's duty is to care for the king's son.
Not by our customs, it ain't.
Your customs are barbarous.
They are. I'm with that. Yen's right.
A custom that demands widows burn themselves alive? Too harsh.
Foreigners.
Holger, perhaps you'd like to show us the meaning of courage. Walk willingly into flames. I'm sure we can scrape together some wood.
Calling me a coward?
Calm yourself, Holger. You speak to a widow at her husband's wake.
Heard a lot of good things about Bran.
I will miss him sorely. I was not his first wife, but I bore him his firstborn son and saw him off on his final journey. We lived a great many years together.
Let's move on, Yen.
High time we did as well. Come, Svanriga.
Bern is a scheming whore. Refuses to admit her reign's ended. Bran knew how to keep her in line. Let's drink to his memory.
It's to Bran again.
Bran.
We're supposed to move on.
Holger, to your health, especially that black hand.
Am I getting drunk and she's getting pissed off at the concert?
Now I've a toast. May the Emperor of Nilfgaard's prick stay as soft as a noodle, so there'll be no foul spore to take his place on it.
That is one ugly guy.
We should go.
My God, he died of heroes. Faced 3 black ones alone. He cut off his ears.
Fancy the ballad of Gudrid Rustbeard on the side of the frostbed.
I couldn't help overhearing. Fate was unkind to your menfolk.
Widow's Isles. That's what Skellige is.
To you Continentals. War started a half year back. We've been fighting Nilfgaard for years now.
And we're not like to ever stop.
Your husbands died glorious deaths.
Oh, aye. Gotten captained a longship, near 3 dozen men aboard. Raided half a dozen Nilfgaardian villages, filled his hull with captives. On the return, they came across a black fleet, 3 galleons. But our men did not flee. Instead, they drew close and boarded. Gotten chopped off an Imperial captain's head. Then they backed him against the rails. He died with a war cry on his lips.
My halter was a scout. Snuck into the enemy's camp. Hounds sniffed him out. When the Black Ones surrounded him, he slit his own throat, refused to let them question him.
Grach's sure to see that you're cared for.
Women don't need men to care for them, Geralt.
The sorceress speaks true. We take care of ourselves. War and death are twin sisters. We've long known both.
No one mourns here. Tears we replace with vengeance. The women of Skellige are fertile, and we birth no cowards.
Okay.
Farewell. May your sons make port as many times as they sail out.
As the gods will it, so shall it be.
Must say I like the women of Skellige. It's as if each one would make a good sorceress.
Can't think of a single sorceress from Skellige, let alone a famous one.
Litternaid, known also as Coral. Don't you remember?
Yes.
You!
What? Alright, that's gotta do. Let's get out of here.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Dress like that. Wherever you want to go, let's get there.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it.
Okay, whatever. Let's do it.
Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Can I go in here? What's in here? Ah. Did I? No. Yeah, Superior Ogroid Oil. Needs the enhanced Ogroid Oil, but cool. And ether. There we go. Made some ether. Still a bunch of alchemy recipes left. See, this is why. This is what's annoying, because I would have just missed out on that. So it means I got to keep doing it.
Yes?
Come on, we're going this way. Stop holding us up, Jen. Gosh. A lot of books, gonna have to read them in a bit. So much stuff. Just give me manuscripts. Manuscripts. Oh gosh. Gotta get overburdened in a minute.
Footsteps.
Yeah, ours.
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Done.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Tweet.
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes tweep, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
Ah, right. Nightingales croon.
What were you doing while you were hiding behind there? Cool.
That was close.
Out of the way again, I'm trying to search for stuff.
Yes?
Can this open? No, because it's locked.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermian's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura.
Cool.
Come. There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
And we kind of been found now. Oops. Okay, so if we go into... Oh wait. So then... Okay, read all those books. I don't think any of those are any good. Once a second ago, it's just locked.
Sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Oh, that's... Come on. She just witched her way across. I witched my way across. There's a difference. I guess that's a door we were just at.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must add one of care more of her.
Please.
Looks alive.
Sorry, bear.
Yes?
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fight like everything in here.
$100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
These, I don't think these are taxidermy. I think these are alive. Or frozen kind of thing. The door there, we'll get to that in a moment.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
There's a door over here. You can check that.
Are you alright?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters.
I don't think they're really alive, bro.
I can feel them coming closer. They're everywhere.
I don't think there are any animals here for real. I think it's in my mind. Magic mushrooms.
In my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass trying
I'm not getting hurt when they hit me. Nothing. This isn't happening. This is in my head. Okay, maybe I'm taking damage, but a really small amount. I am drunk. Look how drunk I am. I cut my hand and it poisoned me.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
Did I actually like chop them up? Yeah, I'm gangster.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear Druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
A letter bearing Ermien's seal to the Druids. Warns them about
Wondrous
seems
world of
Ermien has real tobacco
insectoids.
brought in.
Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know?
Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe
Had
the
that book
raids
like a
sail
1,000
on
times.
longship.
Goes in for light reading too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hagi. Dwarven Triple Mead. Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermien.
Little serious handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
You keep saying that.
Ermien.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
A child's skull. Pine cone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Geralt, come here. I found the mask.
Not going to be anything to fight down here at all. Just going to walk up to it and pick it up. Everything will be fine. Whoa. That thing's even hotter than I thought it was. Golem. All I hear is golem.
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Elementa. Earth this time. Tales of the Wild Hunt is not the same as the Wild Hunt, so that is actually a new book. Where's your Elementa? Superior Elementa oil. Oh, actually, one sec. Let's put some better bolts on. give me a golem heart. God damn it.
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
The damn druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. You've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight. Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
Don't I have to?
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Ooh. Whoa! Like a bounce!
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
What's she looking at?
Oh no.
The unicorn! It's totally the unicorn!
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's waiting.
Is that so?
They just get better and better, these sexy.
Let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off.
Ho ho!
Don't even try.
Life is good being a witcher.
My oh my.
Boobs!
Missed you.
I missed you too.
Been saying a lot of that recently.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Croc and Crates asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. The king
Make it
must
Geralt.
be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
Go on, you can do it, Ceres.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Go on, Ceres. Good for you, girl. Oh, come on, son.
May the best man or woman win.
Should I put my sword in? I'm gonna put my sword in.
What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'd sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
See that fire there?
That's
I
right.
want to get a round 2 going.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You have my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Anvol, tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Let's ask him if he riding the
Can't help
king.
wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
I want to fight a giant.
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarachir and Ardskellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
Typo.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
Whoa. Blah, 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 blah. I want to be able to do that. Okay, hold. 2 new quests. Gotta pick one. Okay. Level 13. What? Just F5, F5, emerald dust. That's expensive stuff. Good thing I got it. If I take this, will they notice and go, "Hey, stop stealing"?
I'll kill the fucker. I'll kill.
Sorry, bruh. I was robbing them. I'm a little bit sorry. Did I just break something? Broke something. Okay, let's just go where we should be going and stop stealing stuff. Where am I supposed to go?
I am Tucker.
I don't know the way. And it's up there.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Got a drink, bruh. Oh, hi, Roach.
Faster.
You know Norbit's birthday tomorrow. I wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Okay. Exclamation mark somewhere. Here. We should probably go to it. And then we'll go here. From Red Girl.
What are ye looking at?
Come on.
Where are you going? Easy, pal. Last name was... Where are you going?
Oh.
He's looking to get hired on the ship.
Oh, okay, that was weird.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Most humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament.
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
Something weird's happened
Why
here.
Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. But you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
Oh no.
But I assure you, all right, you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear I'll pay you back, mate. All of it, with interest. Just please, don't take me to the Jarl.
Nah,
Definitely won't get my coin back if I turn you in. But try to cheat me again, and I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll...
Yeah, I ain't lying. Besides, you can go to the Jarl any time you want.
Then I expect to see you later.
Am I going to end up fighting those guys in a second because I aggravated them? Let's hope. Maybe the game will forget.
Not in the mood for roughhousing today.
Cool. Everything's fine. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save before I raid that thing there because I don't know how they'll take to it. Everything's a problem in this game. Alright, so I lent that guy some money, and then it was all a trick. Mwahaha. Funny, I actually chopped one of them in the head with a sword, but he didn't seem too pissed off about that.
Let's go. You're looking in. That's nurse from last night.
It's very dark. What's the time? Just past midnight, huh? Oh my god, the game just decided it couldn't be bothered anymore. Okay. Eastwards. And then westwards.
Giddy up.
Don't know the best way to get to this place. Trying to make it up as I go along. Alright, a few meters away. Almost there. Oh, there's a merchant over. Oh, for God's sake, let me get off this thing. This guy's a nightmare. Hello, Yola. Go figure.
I say,
Maybe, but I've got good reason.
I hold Ciridir too. You know this damn well. But the Mask of Orberus is no trifle. Have you any idea what the rest of it is used?
Excuse me a second.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless.
Oh.
Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Well, everything anyone ever used it. How'd you get it?
Where'd you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Ouroboros' mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
I'm not about to justify what Yennefer did.
Then don't.
Try to understand her. She's not doing this to anger you, she's doing it for Ciri.
I know there are maternal feelings at play, but this is no excuse, no justification. The Mask of Ouroboros belongs to Skellige, and should be used for the good of the Isles. If Yennefer uses it now, it shall lose its power, not to mention... What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Oh. But before that, I'm gonna go and... There's a question mark over here, I just kind of want to get it. Just asking to be got, what can I say? Oh look, there's a marker here. Hey!
Piece of power should draw from it.
And a good thing I did too! What's up? Escape. Character. I'm even stronger now. Okay, let's go. Yennefer, you shouldn't have used the mask. She was like, this talk is interesting, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use this mask, right? Okay. Let's go find out what's going on around here.
Great.
What are we fighting? Foglets. Oh, foglets are... What are foglets? Necrophages or ogroids? I can't remember. They are... necrophages. How very dare you attack me? You know that was rude.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Oh, now I've got to be using it?
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
Nah, not really.
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go. Already found the first spot.
Cool. We've done this before. Alright, all that mystical, magical green stuff.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Come on then.
Watch out!
What were they fighting?
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
This is interesting.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Foglets everywhere. But don't drop anything.
Well, ready? Use the mark.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
So she went back to Velen. Where did he go? I'm assuming this is the mage. Gotta be someone to fight here. Foglet again? Oh.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. but the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ceres. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us!
That's
if
snow.
someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Probably.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Cool. She's cool. That was cool.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... what do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, all the
Wild
workmanship's
Hunt.
unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
He seems trusting.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
It is true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard.
The blizzard they
Itself
brought.
a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Yeah, let's just go.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very
true.
well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall, but if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the wild hunt.
Okay. F5, and let's check what level these. Yeah, we're still doing these because all these other things are higher level.
What if Craven told the truth?
Perhaps 'twere written in the stars.
Grass has grown over.
New marker! Love new markers, save me time.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing.
Woo!
Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the wild hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeleton horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yole, Ingvar, little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She's not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry, Craven. My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvar.
Morkvar's dead.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
This Morkvarg, half man, half wolf.
Yes?
Won't bother you anymore. Already killed it.
I know. Craven went there before you, but is yet to return.
Didn't see him in the garden. Doesn't bode well. Don't know if there's much point in going there.
Even if he's dead, we could find some clues near his body.
Let's hope. Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree.
Already been in this
surely
garden.
did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Witcher.
Oh, there's the marker. Anything to steal? Was there anything at all in this town? Oh, it's just here. Did I forget to come here before? I just couldn't be bothered to walk it. I didn't realise I was right here. I really did not realise I was this close.
Let's go. Oh,
Monsters. My grand what are you gonna do in this place?
You didn't mention your heroic battle with this Morkvard character. Hey, Geralt. Come back.
Hey-ya.
You know me. Don't like to take my work home.
Oh, fine, I'll walk with you.
I'm afraid you don't like home. The very concept of it. I asked you once to move to Vengerberg for me. Remember? Was that ever a row?
Yeah. Those were the days.
That's what I ran back for? Sigh. Whoa. Crows. Not a good thing.
Ivy-covered walls, a mysterious garden. Shame we're not here under different circumstances. So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
This looks like a sacred tree.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No.
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Why would he think she could see that?
You should stay up here. You can't help me track him, so I don't see any reason for you to go down there.
You're right. Besides, trudging through mud in these hills would be murder.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already.
She's definitely plotting something.
Light prints. Craven trod carefully. Looks like Morkvar got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven was injured, started running.
Well, Craven's not gonna be... Well, Craven. Oh yeah, I remember when I was here.
Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten, preferred to drown.
Jump into the well. Well, that didn't work out for the best.
So I'm right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven's blood.
Let's find this guy. You know what might... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, you know what might help, but... I already found him.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found it.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
I like Triss better. Triss is so much nicer. She's like got all the bravery and all the action Jackson about her, but with she's not so harsh.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
She's gonna animate his corpse.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
It's true, she's not.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well.
Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a new.
Sarcasm.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
I'm not poking holes. Just thinking about the consequences. How about you? Given them any thought?
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. We're short on time.
Looks like this is happening.
Short on time. Fine. You busy yourself pouting. I'll handle the rest.
Magical words.
Selene, Selene, Defrain. Selene, Selene, Davidar. Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
You died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up a corpse.
A young woman. Ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Ooh, we're gonna get a little bit of Ciri play. Hello, little crab. mage.
Instead, help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But... how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest. Desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
Yes. I've been through a lot.
I never thought women on the continent did any fighting.
Sometimes they have no choice. And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey, fine? You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mum and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
Very helpful people here, very helpful.
That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes. I'm very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Oh, kids.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Kind of running out of time, might have to interrupt this.
Alright, in you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Let's go to the sauna. Woo! Ciri is hot! Even with the scars! Damn, son. I hope she's not like 13 or something. You never know with these games. How old is Siri supposed to be?
Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
What's hello? People got boobs. I love this game. So, you know what? No boobs for Siri, huh? Because of the... Just walk in there, see how many boobs are in this. Oh, there's old lady boobs. Old lady boobs.
I was so worried she'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes,
old lady boobs.
Good. That's good. What's on
game?
your thigh, child? Not a bruise.
This? No. It's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
Just lie.
No, it means that I was young and drunk. And it happened. At least it's not terribly visible.
I like it. Wouldn't mind one myself. Here, right above me rear.
Ack, you need a man, girl. Get more foolish every spring.
I'm loving the quantity of boob in this game right now. It's working for me. It's a good quantity of boob. You know, a lot of games I've been playing recently.
Here we are.
Not enough boob.
Away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
Old lady boobs are a bit much.
Yes, my ship. We set sail from Novigrad.
And what brings you to Skellige?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Oh! Hello!
To be honest, I prefer women.
Aye. Now I see. The skald sings true. Love bears many guises.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
Very interesting reaction from the other girl.
Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. So be quiet. Child, Skjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
Yeah, do it.
I suppose.
This stuff will heal her up. She's got this crappy level of heat.
See the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
Staring at these old lady boobs. It's like...
Cold.
I get the feeling these things here are gonna get my... Look at all the... So much boob going on. Hello. Oh, sorry, babe. Felt really bad about that. Oh, come on, man. Oh, there's one there. That's cool. You want to drink this? Get her fighting fit, you know, because you know you're going to have to fight in a second. Okay, let's go and join Scarl in the stables. He seems like a good guy. Sorry, ladies. Excuse me. Old lady boob.
Regards to your father.
Wish you luck.
Thank you, old lady boob. Let's go and get dressed, maybe. Should have walked out naked. Okay. And this seems as good a time as any. What we're going to do is we're going to save up and I'm going to end the episode here because I have got some stuff to do and I'll carry on with the episode in a little bit of time. We'll go in here and we'll check out what happens with her and Skull. Nothing. And I get the feeling the Wild Hunter are about to attack. So all that in the next episode. See you in part 59 or whatever it is. Anyway, peace!